Well, thank you so much for a kind introduction. I am Jeff Paik. I'm the co-founder of Pure Technologies based in Wyoming. We are a small startup building consumer applications on Bitcoin. So we are incredibly excited to introduce our new consumer product. It's called Peersend. And we believe that Peersend is going to be a game changer. And before I show you what Peersend does, I want to explain what problems Peersend solves precisely. And one of the biggest problems in Bitcoin, and that is adoption. So as you all know, Bitcoin ecosystem is growing rapidly. Twitch is challenging Twitter, Streamanity is challenging YouTube, and TDXP is challenging traditional exchanges. And there are many more applications that are challenging the status quo of the traditional internet business model. But compared to the entire web, Bitcoin ecosystem is almost invisible. It's too small. And we believe that the role of a technology company is actually to accelerate the inevitable. So how do we solve this adoption problem? So this chart illustrates the landscape of Bitcoin right now. So if you look at the horizontal line, it shows the difficulty of integrating Bitcoin. And if you look at the vertical line, it means the accessibility of Bitcoin. So right now, Bitcoin only works in proprietary services. So for example, Twitch, Streamanity, TDXP, PeerGame, they're all proprietary services. And in order for them to integrate Bitcoin, they need to have developers, or they need to connect to SDK, or call API, or at least use HTML code in order to integrate Bitcoin button. But the problem is 99.9% of the web users are not developers, right? So some people just don't know what to do with HTML code, and they don't have a proprietary services. And 99.9% are not Bitcoin applications, right? So how do we use Bitcoin in existing platforms for the entire web users? Right, so this is what we need. Right? We want every web users to be able to send and receive Bitcoin in every web services, including Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, Medium, YouTube, and you get the idea. So that's why we built Peersend. I'm extremely excited to show you what it is. We've launched it 4 days ago, and it's going pretty well. People seem to like it. Peersend is a browser extension that let you send and receive Bitcoin anywhere on the internet. You simply need to connect your Handcash wallet. So it's not a wallet, it's a system that relays the transaction from the wallet. So what it does is that it actually turns the websites into Bitcoin compatible application by altering the user interface of the websites. So there are 3 ways to use Peersend. Right now, we only support Paymail and Connect, but I'll explain what we can do with Peersend. So Paymail is the address protocol on BSV. So when you see a Paymail on the website, or either inside the chat room like this, or Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, if you see a Paymail, the extension will highlight the Paymail address so that you can send money to instantly. So this guy is saying, "Hey, hello, Lucy, what's your Paymail? I sent you $10 I owe you last night." And Lucy posted a Paymail address, then just like that. Yeah, you can send money over pretty much anywhere on the internet. The Connect it provides the better user experience than Paymail even, because the Paymail, you're only targeting BSV people, right? The BSV people already have Paymail, so they posted it on Twitter bio or Medium so that you can receive money. But what about the people who don't have extension, or don't know anything about Bitcoin, or don't have any wallet, right? So if you connect Twitter account into your Peersend, in the Twitter user interface, we'll create a button just like that, the Lightning button. It's not real the Lightning network, but it's a Lightning button. So you'll be able to click that button and send it to anyone on Twitter, regardless of whether they're a user or not. So it's just like that. Click it, So I'm sending $5 to Naval. Done. That's it, right? So how do they receive money if they're not a Bitcoin user or extension user or Handcash user? You'll be able to click that share button, and it will directly lead to a place where you can leave a comment on this guy, Naval, right? And saying, hey, Naval, I sent you $5. You can click this link and claim your money. So the money will be returned after 24 hours if Naval doesn't claim it. So this is how we can expand Bitcoin ecosystem to non-BSV or non-crypto users. So who doesn't want $5, free $5 from strangers? The Connect is not only just the social payment. It allows you to buy goods and products on any e-commerce sites without going through registration, sign in, filling out information, credit card information, email verification. All this, the traditional internet funnels are entirely gone. So once you submit your home address at Peersend, you'll be able to go to Amazon, Best Buy, eBay, any website. Just click a product you want to buy. We'll create a buy button, and the users click to make a purchase. And we'll take care of the currency conversion, and we'll use the third-party API to have Amazon deliver the product you want. So this redundant processes of getting registered and filling out information, handing out all your data to e-commerce sites, it's gone because you don't even have to be an Amazon user in order to buy product at Amazon. We believe plugins are what changes the internet forever. So it's not only just sending money socially, it's actually you can create buttons on the internet and then post it on wherever you want to post it. For example, here there's a tip button, donation button, pay dollar to read button, earn to vote button. So the imagination is basically limitless, right? So let's say you wrote a blog on medium.com or Twitter or whatever, right? Then you can actually create pay to read button. And then let's say the half of the content you wrote, as soon as you post the button, the half of content will be, the designated content will be deleted and encrypted in our server. So you can actually charge people to read, because if the reader pays through this button, then we'll show that content, remaining content to the users. So you can actually profit from your users on any platforms on the internet. So do you guys want to see the demo or the live demo? We prepared the live demo, and I'll show you how Peersend works. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go to Twitter, and I'll go to Jimmy's account. Oh, sorry. So Jimmy posted his PayMail address here. So if you put a mouse over, then the payment prompt will show up. I'll send Jimmy $10. Just like that, I send him $10. Right? So if Jimmy is registered, yes. PayMail, it doesn't really matter which wallet you use. Money button, Relay X, it all works. So I'll show you the use case that, what about the non-BSV users, right? So I'll actually go to Elon Musk account, because he's saving our planet, supposedly. And, oh, sorry. Yeah, and what tweet do you like? Yeah, I'll pay the dog, right? So somebody already sent it. I probably did it as a test. So I click this button. Because he's rich, I'm gonna pay him $100. Done. That fast, right? But Elon Musk doesn't know anything about the payment itself, because he doesn't know I paid him. So how do we let him know? So you click the share button, then I'll be able to leave a comment saying, hey, I sent you $100 via Peersend, download the extension and receive your money. So I reply. Like that. So Elon Musk, if he actually sees this tweet comment, I doubt he will, but he can go to peersend.com, download the extension, and as soon as he connects his Twitter account, he will receive the money immediately, but within 24 hours. So this is my account. If you go to history, yeah. You send Elon Musk $100, but it's pending because he hasn't claimed the money yet. So that is it's not in beta, it's in the live product, so you can all download the product. And I'll show you the last thing, which is in video, but this is what I showed you earlier as an image. So this guy wrote a blog called Neutrality in Bitcoin, but he doesn't want people to read it for free. He wants to cut half, and the half to be hidden, and let people pay to read it. So he clicked this button, placed the place dollar to read button, and he publishes it. Then we'll remove that content and then encrypt it, and then we'll show the content to the viewer who actually paid. Yes, so this is it. This is Peersend. It's live. You can download it now on Chrome extension. And we are doing a giveaway. So if you download the extension and connect your wallet, then you're going to receive $1. During this CoinGate conference season. And I got a couple minutes, so I want to tell you a side story. Actually, there's a story behind this. There's a guy named Craig Wright. For those who don't know, a brilliant guy. He first appeared in television in Australia in 2014. It's just sitting right there. That was the first appearance of him talking about Bitcoin in an Australian documentary about Bitcoin. And one thing that he said, I'm not sure you would remember, he said he was running a company called Hotwire.pe, and then he said he talked to the interviewee that what he wanted to do with it, and then he said what we want to do is the idea of peer bank with a social banking function. And it changes, this literal quote, it changes the nature of how people interact, and it merged PayPal, merged eBay, merge all that, and have it available all the time. So what does that mean? It's a scene that a lot of people just skip through, but that's exactly what we're trying to do. Money is not just buying goods and selling stuff. It's actually, it means a lot more than that. It's a token of social interaction. So you give a small amount of money to seek attention, right? In return, you receive relationship. And other than purchasing stuff, there are a lot more meanings. Why do you pay a quarter to a waitress or the street musician? Why do you tip someone, right? So it changes the nature of human interaction on the internet. This is what we're trying to do. And also, like you said, the merging PayPal, eBay, and Amazon, we're creating that future as described. Okay. Thank you so much for listening. This is Peersend. Thank you. Bye.